What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Stirfry. It's your boy Chef T.
I'm Will the Spacekid.
And our special guest today is CarterClouud.
What's up, y'all? 17-year-old from Euclid, Ohio.
Hey. Yeah, how you doing today?
We doing good.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, we're in quarantine, but it's beautiful outside. Beautiful day.
Oh God, nice days, hot outside too. I
got
this big ass coat for no reason.
Yeah, you got this big ass coat. It's like 70 outside.
I thought it was cold as fuck when I came outside.
You gotta be saucy sometimes.
Yeah, gotta wear the layers. So, you're a 17-year-old rapper from Cleveland. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. How'd you get started?
I got started since I was little. It's been for real, when it started, when I was younger, my mom used to work a lot at night.
Right.
Or not at night, but she used to work till 9:30. I used to get out of school at 2:30. So when I was little, I'd go to my grandma's house. When I got a little bit older, I moved up to go into my aunt's house. And then I have one of my cousins there. I got 3 girl cousins that live there. So the older one, she had a boyfriend.
Okay.
That he was a real lyrical rapper and stuff. So he'll come over and he'll show me what he wrote. I'm like, yo, that he nice. I gotta start doing that. So every time he would leave, I'd be up at 10 o'clock at night just writing. And then the next day, I'll show him. He'd be like, oh, that's raw. But I was little though, so it wasn't really that raw. But to him, he was yo, he trying, so it's kind of cool.
So how old were you about?
That was 3rd, 4th grade.
Oh shit,
I
so
was
early.
young.
Gotcha.
I thought I was nice too, because I was putting stuff together. And I was showing my cousin. She's like, well, it makes sense, but it wasn't really that raw, you know what I mean? And then 6th grade is when I recorded my first song. It was that ass just me.
Was it just a mic and a laptop?
Not even that. It wasn't even that professional yet. It was probably I think it was my Xbox. And
the Turtle Beach mic and shit?
That's lit.
I had the Xbox, and then I'll just find the beat off YouTube and convert it, and then throw it on the Xbox, and I just rap over it, and it sounded terrible. And I'll post it on SoundCloud, and all my friends be like, yo, that's raw. I'm like, no. Now I'm looking back on it wow.
Dude, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah. I think every single rapper, every single music artist used to do some janky ass shit to record their fucking music.
Man, that shit, and then I stopped. 6th grade, I recorded 6 songs, and they were all on my SoundCloud. I was getting 100 views. I'm like, oh, I'm nice. I'm nice. I gotta keep going.
Oh, 100 views was legendary.
Man, I stopped, and then 9th grade came around, and my boy Iverson, he nice with it. He was going crazy with that. So he was like, you gotta hop on the song. So I'm like, yo, I'm not really trying to do that. So he was recording off the phones in 9th grade, on GarageBand and the headphones. So I remember I came into the school locker room. And he was recording the song in there. I'm like, oh, I'm about to hop on. So he gave me the phone, we started going crazy. And that's how I got back on it for real.
Okay, so you got back on it around what time?
Late 9th grade. Okay. I was
so back in high school is when you kind of took it
15,
more serious?
Yeah, no, I ain't even taking it serious yet. It was just I kind of doing it for fun.
Okay.
And then I think I honestly started taking it serious in the sophomore year. I was 16.
Okay.
I made a song called Ben Frank, and everybody was playing that song. I'll go to parties every weekend, and they playing it when I walk in. It was crazy to me because everybody knew the words. It was just crazy because everybody knew the words to my song. That was crazy to me. Insane. So that's why I started taking it serious. I'm like, all right, I can make a good song. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, that's when you walk in the party.
Right.
You could come with your squad. That fresh fit.
People were playing it so much that I kind of got annoyed by it because it was everywhere I go, they just start singing it to me. It was crazy. That was crazy.
That's dope. No, that's raw. So your cousin's boyfriends kind of inspired you to get started, right?
Yeah.
Any artists that kind of inspired your sound that you had?
I don't think so, cause I think I can't really say one artist, cause I think I'm versatile to do a little bit of everything. For real. If I would compare myself, I'd probably say X, just cause he had a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
He can go from singing and emotional
he
shit
to
crazy,
just start screaming, and then something laid back, and you never know because he always comes with something different.
Yeah, so you're kind of more into the just almost the indie rap side where it's just different shit. What new wave kind of?
New wave, but you can just a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could slow it down, go old school type vibes, and then you could do you can start going fast. So you can give you just a crazy screaming type vibe. I feel like I can do anything for real.
Just keep people hype.
Yeah.
That's raw.
Okay.
So going off that, what are kind of the motivations to keep on making music? What you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn, I gotta make a song today. What motivates you to make that music?
What motivates me is when I make a song, well, I just do that like not when I get bored, but it's just like I'm like, wow, I don't have anything to listen to. I'm gonna like make something myself. You know what I mean? And then like I make a song, I send it to my guys. They be like, oh, that it could be hard, but you gotta go harder. So I'm like, I'm not going hard enough. All right, I gotta make like 3 more. I send 3 of them to them. They be like, all right, this one cool. These 2, you gotta keep working. I'm like, all right, bet. So I send it to them again after I fix some things up, and they like, yeah, you got 3 hits right now. I'm like, bet. And I just like kind of give me motivation, like me knowing I'm doing something right.
So like that team aspect, right? Is this like the 4 Quarters Entertainment?
Yeah, 4Q. Shout out to guys. I got Billy, DJ, Dom, Jalen, Bailey, all of them. They always helping me, get better.
That's raw. I mean, I think everybody should have a team, like no matter who you are, you can't do it alone.
I feel like you should break down the team, like who the street campaign, who the producer, who idealist.
Well, you got me. I'm the artist. You got my boy DJ, the 2 and 6 Effect. He coming with the beat song. He starting to make beats. He getting in there.
Yeah.
We got my boy Billy. He every time I post something, you already see his Snapchat, Instagram, everything going up. My face all over it. Okay. We got my boy Bailey. He nice with the camera. You know what I'm talking about. And then we got my boy Jalen. Jalen, he don't really do much, but like that's my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I send him
he's
the song.
a hype man.
I send him the song, and he like, you know what? You gotta do this, and that. I'm like, all right, bet, we about to get it going.
Listen, usually the person that people think don't do much in the beginning,
be the
they gotta be
That'd be the CEO.
Street, I was gonna say street campaign. That's the person you want. Like, look, here go the flyers. You already know, go crazy.
Like Jalen, he don't do beats. He don't do this. He don't do that. But like when I send him a song, he gonna tell me what I gotta do. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you, that's the person you want talking to people. Like,
oh God.
Cause like I feel like everybody need a street campaign. I know we get lost in like the social media, which is lit too, but I feel like you need a mixture of both. So that might be something you might want to do. And I'm like, I want you to be the street person. Like you got to be out here spreading the word in real life.
All right, shout out all my guys though.
I mean that's what I'm saying. Like that's what's needed though. You need all those people to do it. Could you imagine if you had to like you're making your own beats and then you had to take?
If I ain't had them, I wouldn't be going up like I'm going up right now. I don't think. Cause like when this is me, I think something sound cool. I'm like, all right, and then when I send it to them, they tell me what to do. I'm like, all right, or like even if like we was at the shout out KHR Chance, we was at his studio for like a week straight, and they'll pull up. They be like, oh, you at the studio, but we have to pull up, and they just come. They come wherever I go for real. They just always showing their face supporting. You know what I mean? That's like all you can ask for real.
Yeah,
just come support wherever I got something.
Yeah, so like, no, for sure. I mean, just to show that support and to be real. Imagine if you had a bunch of people that are like, oh, dude, yeah, that song's wrong. Yeah, every time.
That's the part I'm talking about. Because, like, they gonna keep it real with me all the time. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, they gonna tell me of like, no, just chalk that. Or they gonna tell me like, oh, we ain't doing that. That's not the way to move. Right. Or like, they always got me. So like, shout out to them for real.
Yeah. So, on top of that, you're working with a bunch of, you said big Cleveland artists. Mm-hmm. Who are some of the artists that you're working with?
Right now, I'm working on we got the remix YSN Flow song. Okay. Dirt, we working on that right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I like Dirt. We working with I just made a song. We just recorded the video. Me and Lenny Hall and St. Tom and them. We just recorded the video of that. I'm working with me and Young Cat. We got a song out, the Rough Rider remix, and we working on some more stuff for sure. That's my guy. And I think that's it. Let me think. Yeah, that's it right now. I think. But yeah, we're working with a lot of guys right now. Okay,
so like anybody that huge from Cleveland or big from Cleveland that you want to work with.
I don't know. I really want to work with Kid Cudi.
Dude, that would be
that's
crazy.
Like a dream. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Kid Cudi goes crazy.
Yeah, do some like crazy shit. Like that song would be different as fuck.
His song, he has a vibe that nobody got. I feel like crazy.
He kind of started his own like subgenre of music.
Definitely.
Like Pursuit of Happiness came out. That shit's just like so different than what was coming out during that time.
I don't think anybody can match Kid Cudi for real.
Nah. It's so weird though how he kind of went through like these different phases. He went through like he was like, all right, I'm gonna do like the unique Kid Cudi shit. Then he started doing like rock. Mm-hmm. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan, but I still respected it because it was like it was different. He's trying something new. He's going with a different angle. And
definitely. Yeah, Cudi. I kind of think it's weird because I feel like it was this space of him like I don't know because I can't even say he didn't like reach like a big point because everybody knows Kid Cudi,
right,
and he did what he needed to do. But I feel like it was this point where like he took this break, and if he didn't take this break, like I know like everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like, it was like you were seeing Kid Cudi, you were seeing the Kanye situation was running smooth. Granted, we don't know what happens behind the scenes,
right?
But whatever this point was, it was kind of like this is Kid Cudi, undeniable by everybody. like he was about to reach that point. And I feel like he's at this point where it's like, either you rock with it or you don't.
Right.
But you can't act like you didn't see it. Like people.
Yeah, I'm about to say, even if you don't like it, you kind of got to respect it.
Yeah.
That's why I like him, because like you got to respect him. I mean, like, or at least not even respect him, but you know that's him.
Yeah.
Like, you know
I mean, how many people like can take a break and then make a whole different genre of music and put it out there? You know,
right.
Most people will be like, "Oh, I'm done." Like. But he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to make rock music because I want to make rock music.
Right.
You know, I mean, obviously he took a break because he probably had some, like, big mental health problems. And it was probably better.
So, I'm also kind of interested in, okay, so we gave you the opportunity and you chose Kid Cudi. So what made you choose Kid Cudi over MGK and maybe, like, Doughboy?
Oh, I wouldn't think about Doughboy. Hold on.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
I don't know. I just think, because
basically, like, we put you in a scenario, like, you get one feature. And, I mean, like, let's say, like, the feature you choose.
All right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, all respect to Doughboy, because Doughboy is definitely that guy. I'm not going to lie.
Right. Okay.
But I'm not saying he's one-dimensional. You know what I mean? But, I mean, like, Kid Cudi got all kinds of fans. All type of.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, a wider audience. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. I definitely think that compared to, because Doughboy makes like more street music,
right?
You know,
nothing wrong with that because he's definitely running it.
I mean, that's his avenue.
That's how he is. You know what I mean? He's just being himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's how you got to be.
Cudi's more of the like art. I would say he's more artistic side.
Yeah.
And then so like kind of like how I said, like even between like Doughboy and MGK, it's kind of like, so even like, so what's the deal MGK, like, as far as how you feel when you listen to it? Or
I think MGK is in his own lane. He doing his thing, definitely.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just leaning towards Kid Cudi more. I don't know why.
Right. I mean, I feel like it makes sense if it's kind of your vibe, like the music. I mean, even saying that, like, what kind of inspired you.
Definitely
like,
respect all of them, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, they're all dope in their own way.
Yeah, they're all dope. I don't know. It's just always interesting, like different people, you know, like kind of lean
Did
toward.
Cudi and MGK ever make a song? I'm not hip. That would be a crazy ass fucking song. I feel like.
I think
they had to have, at least at one point. But
I don't know.
It's probably on a mixtape though.
Yeah, I was
but
thinking
they never made like a mainstream single.
That
like
shit
a
would be raw. They would have like a rock vibe too. I feel like for sure.
I don't know if they made a song.
That would be dope.
Definitely a mixtape.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. So you got huge international fans. You said. Why do you think people from like South America, Canada fuck with your music? What do you think it's there's a large percentage of people that are out of the U.S.
I mean, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I'm the most lyrical rapper. Like you can feel everything I say, because like sometimes you try to take that approach where it's like, all right, hopefully they can like feel this one, or like sometimes it's just the vibe. You know what I mean? Like I like how it sounds, make me want to move. So it's like everybody like a certain type of thing. So it's like if it make you want to dance, and like you gonna like it. You know what I mean? So like I got the song Cali. The shout out latest replays. They posted me. They posted a Zion video. Like, you see like little sports pages on Instagram.
Yeah.
They put my song in the background. And, I got like a bunch of followers from that, like crazy amount. My song was at, before they posted me, my song was like at 5,000. As soon as they posted me, I went up to like 9,000.
That's dope.
And now we at like 10.6K. I think. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like, just because they don't live in the U.S. don't mean they can't like a song. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, for sure.
They're like, yeah,
I mean,
like,
people fuck with American.
Yeah, music. Exactly. So like, it make them want to dance. Like how the sound, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, y'all know what I'm saying. Like,
no, I feel that because I think, especially people try to think in terms of like locally, close by. They don't try to reach that point. But if you get the international fans, you're set.
Yeah, like
that's the people. That's what makes superstars. Is they got the international. U.S. can only U.S. there's just all these type of rappers going all over the place. But once you hit that international level, shit's over.
I think that's like the old school type way to do it. Like back in the day, it was like start off local. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you go up. You know what I'm talking about? But like now we got all types of social media. I can reach anybody in the whole world, and within like 2 seconds.
Yeah, boom.
So it's just like, now, okay, maybe I'm not popping off locally, but like, I got guys in like
Right.
the UK listening to me right now. So like,
how many people could say that? You know,
right?
Not
like,
many.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so when you promote your music, do you expand it to just like to the international? Because I know, like, especially when we're talking, maybe you promote on Instagram, right?
yeah.
Do you open that up and go to like have it go to certain spots like internationally, or is there a strategy behind that?
Strategy really is just like, well, first it's like you definitely got like the guys in like the city that like rock with you heavy. So it's just like they already watching you, and like you just try to get as many people to repost as you can. So it's like, especially like what I used to do, it was just like just post it and like hopefully somebody repost it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like now, there's like a way on Instagram. I just realized this. I didn't even know you can like send like messages like to like each and every person. I didn't even know you could do that. I ain't gonna lie. Like a DM message.
Oh yeah.
But of the post. I didn't know you could send posts as DM.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that. Like, I did not know that. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I just found that out like a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, now I'm like, the people who like normally repost my stuff.
You just boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Like, now y'all see it. Y'all see the notification that I sent y'all something. So y'all gonna go open it and repost it. Somebody like, oh, like he knows I like support him. Bet. Like, I'm just, right, exactly. Oh. So it's like, so now all his followers, so like, let's say he got like 1,000 followers. Now 1,000 of his followers just seeing what I post. Everybody who view his stories. So now they're like, wow, he posts him a lot. Like, maybe I should just check it out. Right. And then boom, hopefully they repost. Or like,
then you get a fan.
Yeah, like it's like that. It's just a slow process, but it definitely works.
I mean, you gotta put in that hustle and that work.
Yeah, the more time you get, the more come out you get. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's facts.
So going back to, so you're 17 in high school, and I know this coronavirus shit got everyone fucked up.
Right.
You know, it's just like everyone's in chaos. No one knows what the fuck's going on.
I want to get on that, man.
Yeah.
So it's definitely different right now. Like, you ain't going to the movies right now. you ain't taking no girls to the movies right now.
No mall trips. Like,
ain't no skating ring popping off. Ain't no gym popping
Everything
off.
closed. You can't do nothing.
What was you? But on a serious note, what was you kind of like doing that we really just can't do right now? I mean, I would think it's like a lot just from like when I was a teenager, but like I don't know what your like typical agenda was.
I mean, like nowadays we ain't really going to the movies for real.
Okay,
we ain't really going skating. It's like
y'all still in movies,
man. Nowadays it's just like kicking it at somebody's house for real, just chilling, or it's like
kickback,
run out, going to get some food and like eating in. You know what I mean? Can't even eat in no more. We were doing that heavy for a minute and then boom, knocked off. But like, we can't really do nothing now. It's like, now you can't really be outside for real. Like, can't really be like...
Especially in groups. Yeah, that's like the whole fucking problem.
That's crazy.
I mean, so talk about kind of how fucked up your school. Like,
Shit.
So how's this online shit work? I'm so curious. I'm sure like a lot of people are.
So it's like, they gave us so little direction. Like, we had no clue what we were supposed to do first day. It was just like, I woke up at like 7 just because... I knew I had class. I don't know what time.
Yeah,
so I went in. I saw we had class at 8. So basically, we go in and like we have like a schedule. It's like Monday we have like math or whatever. Tuesday is like religion and chemistry and stuff like that. So it's like whatever time your class is set for, you just join. It's like it's called Zoom. It's like a group message thing on the Chromebooks. And it's literally just our teacher and like the whole class. It's like a group FaceTime.
Oh, so like everybody's on FaceTime?
Yeah, like not even just like one class, like all the classes he has.
Really?
It's just on like this group video chat thing, and it's just like it's not really class for real. He just tells us like, all right, you got this assignment, and he leaves. And
that's what I figured. But you guys stay on the FaceTime or
not
like
really? He just check in, and he gives us like. That's like we're present.
That's like attendance.
Yeah, like and then we just leave and
then you shut the shit. You're like, oh, you know, you chill back. Right. That's interesting because I assumed that it was just gonna be like, here's assignment. Well, it's practically like that, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but I mean,
pretty much. Yeah,
that's just so funny. I can imagine someone just like on the connected to the Zoom meeting.
So has it been like a teacher that just like talked for 30 minutes and y'all just?
Oh no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Once, cause I don't know. Cause once he say, all right. Carter, bet, gone. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah, check.
He already wrote my name down. I'm good. Asked me why I left. I said my Wi-Fi went down or something. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's another thing. It's like, what about these kids that don't have laptops and shit. What do they do?
Our school, we get provided with the Chromebooks.
Oh, like
So,
just already.
Yeah, that's cool. You do most of our, not most of our work, but like it's like at school, it's like we have like assignment online.
Right.
So that's how.
Okay, so yeah, your school is already kind of set.
So I kind of seen like
I know
I can't speak for like the other internet providers, but I know so I know Spectrum is helping out like a lot
free
of
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, as far as the Wi-Fi, and I think the computers. I don't know. It's a lot of different like programs that's just like sending people computers,
Right.
and so I mean it's kind of working out for everybody.
I know people in East, like I went to Eastlake North, and I know a bunch of people there don't got no laptops, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way that school's fucking.
But no, not through the school.
Oh yeah,
it's bigger like
programs.
yeah, it's like these bigger organizations that's kind of like they showing up doing what they need to do.
Right.
I think every school though. I mean, the kids should have like
But
laptops.
it's just
and shit provided.
But it just seemed like it's just like so much stuff closed. like every time I look up like
closed.
something
Like,
closed.
Really, everything's not. I mean, everything we think is closed, but it's not like all the restaurants are still open. But
they can still do takeout, but it's just weird though.
Yeah,
like,
but it's like. Cause like me and my friends, we just like always. I don't know why, but like we just started doing this. We just go out to eat like every day. It's not good because like we just spend money on food.
Yeah.
I mean that's basically all I did as a teenager. Like,
yeah, but like
just get fried and just go.
That's better than just going outside and doing bullshit. But like we just go get some food and just chill, and then we just go back to the house and just kick it for real.
Yeah, I mean obviously now you can't do it. There's more rules. Fucking it's just. I can't believe we're at this time. I think this is in like history. This is gonna be the most fucking weirdest time in history.
Oh, definitely.
To be alive.
Definitely.
Could you name any other time that we've just been shut down for a whole last fucking 2 weeks? A little bit longer than that.
All right.
But like, I'm curious to see how it's gonna fucking go back to normal.
That's what I'm saying. Like
what's gonna be the new normal? Dude?
It's not gonna be normal until they find a vaccine. I feel like.
Right.
Cause like it's just not gonna go away.
Yeah, I mean that's what people think in 2 weeks. There's no way this shit's going away in 2 weeks.
Exactly, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just gonna get worse then, cause like now everybody's stuck in the house. So when they say, all right, you ain't gotta be in the house no more, now everybody's back out again. Like and then
and then it repeats.
Yeah, so like I don't know what's gonna happen for real.
Do you think like it's gonna be? Do you think it's never gonna be the same in terms of like people are gonna be super paranoid about shit? I don't know.
That's kind of weird to think about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that it's never going to be exactly the same. More people are going to work from home. More shit's going to change.
I think more people are going to be... Because, like, you know how some things to be like, all right, something crazy has happened, but the whole world going to end up forgetting about it soon.
Right.
People are going to be like, yeah, I think people are going to be more paranoid.
Yeah.
But, like, how long is that going to last for, though?
That's what I'm saying. Well, because I think, especially with travel, like international travel...
I was about to say, because, like... I mean, nah, I can't really. Never mind. But like, I know what you mean though. Like,
yeah,
I think it's just gonna become like a phrase. Like I think that's literally it. Like I say by like October, November, it's just gonna be a phrase. Like somebody cough. Like I know you ain't got that over there. Like, but I don't think like people gonna really like tighten up to a certain extent. I just think it's gonna be just a phrase in culture. Like,
yeah. I mean, how long do you think it's gonna take to go back to normal?
I don't know.
That's
like
there's a few months, maybe a year,
maybe like not a couple of years, maybe like a year.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't think it can't just go away. Like you need a vaccine for it. Cause like once somebody got like, does it go away or like does it just?
Well, people have recovered from it.
For real?
But I don't know. Again, though, that's a good point. I don't know if it just you could still give it to somebody if you recover. Like, it's still there. That's the problem, though. I think everyone's freaking out so much because
they don't know.
They don't know.
Exactly. It's like
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, so that's why everybody going crazy. For real.
Yeah, that's why you can't buy a fucking roll of toilet paper anyway. Dude, I seen somebody on like Twitter had they found toilet paper in the grocery store, put it in like one of those, you know how you buy chicken?
Yeah.
And it'd be in those like plastic. They wrapped it up, they're like 2 for $5. I'm like, that is the hustle. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's a lot of these places that's open is low key like selling toilet paper too. Like
low key.
That's the hustle.
Charging for some hand sanitizer.
Yeah, hey, $20 for hand sanitizer.
Man, they going crazy with that.
Oh yeah, hand sanitizer went up on the price and it's actually crazy.
Dude, like I couldn't even find. Luckily, my mom worked at a hospital, so they got hand sanitizer all in the back. So like she come home like 10 a day, but like if it wasn't for that, I couldn't find none.
How's your mom dealing with this shit though? I bet this shit's crazy.
She's going crazy. Like she's barely let me come out the house. Like
this was probably you probably had to like
I'm like I got to like come on. Like, she like, all right, well, you better be careful. I'm like, all right, I will.
Yeah, she
like,
give you extra hand sanitizer, wipe down everything.
Give me mask and gloves and stuff. I'm like, you bugging, but like, going crazy with that.
Probably working extra hours, like.
Yeah, they keep changing her schedule. She's going crazy about that too.
That's the problem, right? It's like, the problem I don't think is people are getting it and getting sick. The problem is that if everyone gets sick, the whole hospital system will be chaos.
Right.
There'll just be like so many fucking people just because what they're doing now is they're like saying if you don't have crazy ass symptoms, don't even bother going to the hospital or getting tested.
Right.
Which is crazy to me.
See, I seen a lot of people.
Shit gets overwhelming.
I seen a lot of people talking about that on Twitter. The fact that like that's also a problem too. It's people that's without symptoms. And, it's just hitting them out of nowhere. They just feel like they getting choked. Yeah. Don't know what to do. Or who to call, and that's it's just like crazy. I think that's crazy. Like you just been cool all week, and then just out of nowhere, it just hits you, that's crazy. And you feel like you're literally dying. Like that's the way a lot of these people are describing it. Like I just felt like I was dying, like out of nowhere, and I don't know. I think that's because I just wonder like something like that would probably be crazy. Like God forbid if like somebody was driving, like the way people are like describing it. I can just imagine something like that happening like while somebody's driving and there's just like people like, what happened? Dude, you caused like 3 accidents. I don't know, some crazy stuff.
That's crazy to me. Like,
yeah, I mean, just the whole scenario of even that this is possible in 2020, that this can like
that's wild. Like
really take out and travel so fast. Like no matter how technically or technology savvy we are and how many innovations we've had, Mother Nature still will kick our ass.
Yeah, like.
And I mean, what you been really in the hoop scene too. I mean, how was it seeing that like KD had it? Like
that's even crazier. Like
someone that high thing, but
say like somebody like because like you always hear about somebody catching something like getting a disease or something, but like somebody we all know got it. Like that's like
somebody that's up here that we
there. Like that's crazy to me. Like.
I actually keep wondering if KD is gonna actually return to the league at all. I mean, so granted, he wasn't gonna play anyway, like this season. Yeah. But I'm just wondering if like a lot of players might just be like, we don't feel comfortable with this. Like I don't want to like what extreme people are gonna like treat it. Like how you say like how is it gonna be after the effect?
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in like
sports can be interesting.
I mean, because KD is a big moneymaker for the NBA, but at the same time, if you got, maybe 20 other more moneymakers and they don't agree with the situation, it's kind of like you got to play your cards and like, KD, you just can't come back.
But that's just crazy by itself that like they shut down all the sports leagues too. But like, we see why though. They got
we see why like these people are getting it, and. Again, that's so crazy to me. No time in life has sports been just shut down.
Yeah, like...
You know how much money they're fucking
There's
losing?
not one sport that's on TV right now. Like...
Yeah, I see... Dude, I was at a bar, before this all got shut down, and I was like... This is when they canceled sports. It was probably, 3 weeks ago when they officially canceled all sports. And I was sitting at this bar, and I look up, dude, and they have motocross playing. That's it.
I know
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is a weird time to be alive that they have like
that's crazy.
They have dirt bike racing on the TV. That's the only sport that's going on.
Well, I mean, y'all know the other thing is kind of like Olympics is a no-go or what's the deal, man? Because we need Team USA to come in and shine, man.
Right, man.
Because we always usually crushing basketball.
Like the Olympics and
everything else kind of like 50-50. But like basketball is like that's like our sport. Like USA got best basketball players assembled. Like
I mean, even think about the fact of like how it's fucking up people's music careers. Yeah. Like this is how do rappers make money? Concerts.
Right.
Performances, shows. Like this is what makes people money. And now they're having to cancel it. Has it fucked up any of your fucking?
We had
concerts?
a show at the Gog Shop like March this month. But it ended up getting canceled because sickness, of course.
Right.
But I can't really get out like how I want to. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you want to get out and like, you know what I mean? Like just
network.
Like can't really get out for real. Everybody like the studios. I couldn't get into a studio because like either everything was already booked or it was like they closing for sickness or something. I had another interview that was supposed to be in Lakewood. They got canceled because of the sickness and stuff. So it was just kind of like weird. Like can't really do anything. So like that's why we were at Chances for a week straight. Like every single day we just pull up. He'd be like, "Best." I'm like, and then stuff started slowing down now because like. They trying to like quarantine people in the house. So
now it's like the stay at home order bullshit.
Like weird.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. Like, so this is even fucking up, people's networking. You're, getting your music out there. But again, I think people are making a lot more music too, though. It's like a weird era because you have all this time now, right?
Definitely. If you're letting especially if you have like the opportunity to make music at home.
Oh
like me, because like I got most of my music comes from my house. I got a computer. I got a mic. It's set up nice. So like, if you just like using that as an excuse not to make music, then like you don't really want to do this for real. Like this is your excuse to make music.
This should be the grind time.
Yeah, like you in the house, you supposed to be writing all day and recording all day, finding some new styles and like what I'm talking about.
So I know I seen like Sway Lee basically.
I saw that.
Yeah, he did like a whole concert.
Right, being creative.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the next step, right?
And then he was funny about it too. That was funny. When he had like the puppet or something and said somebody was running on the stage, that was funny to me.
Yeah. I think it was real entertaining.
Yeah, getting creative. So everyone, no matter if you're like a famous person, you're not a famous person, we're all stuck in the same boat right now. We all are stuck at home, can't do shit, and I think that's a good idea to keep people entertained, keep your fans entertained, to do creative shit like that when you're at home.
Right.
I mean, you have a camera. Everyone's got a fucking camera now on their phone.
Right.
Why not do a virtual concert? Why not,
definitely.
People have been just dropping hella trillers.
That's I mean, like, right now is the best time to, like, drop anything that you got. Because, like, everybody's either in the house or, like, they're not going nowhere tonight. So, I mean, like, they're going to be in the house on their phone. So, like, give them something to do. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Would that be something that you would probably end up doing? Just like maybe throwing like a little virtual performance.
I might do that tonight. Fuck it,
dude. Yeah, why not? I think people fuck with that.
I think it'd be lit. Throw your own concert.
Yeah, you already got the mic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set it
just
up.
Just go crazy
Friday night, cause like
chime in.
Yeah, I'm promoted tonight and be like. Come to my virtual concert Friday. It's IG Live. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I think that shit's hilarious. I mean, I think that is what people want to see. Kind of, especially when people are just miserable.
Right.
I don't think people are, especially sitting in the house. People like mental health wise.
Right.
It's eating at people.
It's going crazy.
You could even like split the concert because like how Instagram like two people could be on live.
Oh my god!
I mean, I don't know which artist you would want to do it with, but
I think we're gonna find somebody. I got a couple guys I think
it'd be a good idea though.
I mean, going off of like how I was just saying like mental health like during this time.
Yeah.
How else do you think people can like kind of keep themselves occupied and not get too in their head during this time?
I mean, even if you're not an artist, it's just like do something productive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like people not working right now, so it's like they always talk about they gotta find time because like they want to do something. You know what I mean? But they like I never had time to do this. Like now, your perfect time. Like you want to start working out, start working out. Like you got time. You in the house. Like or like trying to learn how to cook something. Just go in the house and cook. Like you know what I mean? Like you're not doing nothing. But like.
No, exactly. I think that's super true. I think people need to take this time and pursue shit that they always. Every single person ever.
Somebody got something they want to do. They didn't have time for.
They're like, I didn't have time for that.
Right, like somebody got.
Like stop making excuses. Go fucking do it. Keep your mind occupied. I think it's important that people even, get up. They maybe work out in their house, do a little workout, even go outside and run because you can go outside, and kind of still. Get ready like you're gonna go to work or you're gonna go to school.
Wake up
shower,
early in the morning.
Good.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You got the whole because if you just sleeping all day, you wasting the day.
Yeah.
Just wake up 6 a.m.
What's that gonna do to your mind? You know what I'm saying?
Right, you're gonna get your mind working.
Yeah.
For real, you're gonna get right.
Yeah, because if you're just sitting there, you sleep all day, you're kind of like lacking motivation. It's, I think it fucked me up if I was just sitting in the house all day, just sleeping, and I wasn't even trying to.
You said sleeping. That sound crazy. Just
People are literally sleeping this whole 2 weeks away.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Sure.
I'm not even saying this to sound cool. You can ask him over there. I wake up every day at 6 a.m. I swear to God, I wake up at 6 a.m., hop in the shower, and just get things done. And then after I'm done with everything, I go in the game. And then by like 11 o'clock, I'll be like, all right, I'm about to go to bed, y'all. They be like, going to bed? I'm like, bro, I've been up since 6, bro. I'm tired. They be like, man, come on, bro. I be like, I've been up all day. Y'all been asleep till 3. I've been up, bro.
No, I mean, that's respect, because that's what, like, if you want to make music, if you want to do, like, I do creative stuff, so I make videos, write scripts. I do, like, all types of different stuff. So, like, this is a perfect time to be productive.
Right.
Because now this weird thing is where people have all this time. They went from no time
to all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you got 24 hours every day. Like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
There's only so much fucking Netflix shit you can binge watch, you know?
God, like...
Switch it up.
The thing I've been working on right now, for like a year straight, I'm like, I gotta learn how to Photoshop. So, my computer, I got a real nice computer. I just downloaded Adobe. My guy got it for me for free. So I've been working with it.
I know,
Okay.
And it's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah, you gotta get used to it. Once you know how to do it,
you're unstoppable.
And plus, then that's a little side revenue. You know, you got yourself a little side hustle, making
I can make covers exactly. Like now, I got like, and making the cover. I ain't gonna say it ain't nothing, but like once I get good at it, it's like, bet make a cover for you here. Got some free money for me. I just learned how to make a cover.
Yeah,
like,
but like that's a skill people don't possess. People need that because, man, do you know how many times...
Because you need a cover. Like, you can't...
You know how many times people have this jank-ass cover? I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
Right, all my covers... Like, that's when one of my boys told me. They was like, all right, that song good. Now you need to find the right cover.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I never thought about that. That's why I was like, I need to learn Photoshop.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, bet. So then... Now I'm trying... I ain't gonna say I'm getting good with it, but I'm getting all right with it now.
I mean, it takes time to learn anything. You know what I'm saying? That's something I think people don't even...
I mean, that's good because, like, I mean, you 17. There's some people that don't start Photoshop till they 30. Like, so...
Or never start.
Yeah.
And they still have that cover of them, with, like, a bunch of filters on. And they're just, like, that classic, they're holding money with the shitty Android phone that they put the picture on.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? And we all have a friend that has that.
I try everything. Like, I tried making beats. But then I'm like, this ain't for me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a fucking process.
I know how I want it to sound, but I just can't get how I want it to sound. But every once in a while, I don't like quitting. I definitely go back in. I'm like, all right. And every time I go back in, I figure something new out. I'm like, if I just like stuck to this for like a couple weeks, couple months, I bet you I'd be nice at this. But like, I don't know why. I just can't stick with it. Cause I'm like, no, I'm done. And I'll go back in it and find something else out. But like, oh. I don't know why I keep stopping. Like, I mean, that's still good that you don't want to give up on stuff like that, because I think it teaches you, at least making beats, it teaches you another skill, to go into rapping, making music. Right. Because now you might have like a newfound respect for the people that make beats. Oh, definitely. When I found out, because like my guy gave me FL for free too. So when I found out,
you got the plug right there. Yeah.
So when I found out that it was that hard to make beats, I'm like, yo, everybody who makes beats. Yeah, y'all doing y'all thing. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
I mean, I think some people think it's way easier than it is, and then you open that, you're like, okay, I got like a dope rhythm. Then you got to add like the drums, the bass, the clap, about the beat, the kick.
Even
what the fuck?
Even mixing a beat is kind of crazy.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like some people beats don't be mixed, and you can just hear it.
You could definitely tell when it's not mixed right, cause like I've been hearing some beats and like the 808s be like way too loud, and it's just quiet and everything, like all like the details. You can't really hear the details for real. It's just like that's crazy. I think that's the most important part of the beat is the details for real.
Yeah, it's those little things. Yeah. Like anybody can make a generic beat, but those little like
everybody got a beat that go boom, boom. Like everybody got that. Now you need to add them details.
But it's those layers
to give it like its own character from you.
Then I feel like you got some people, they low key making like house music or techno music, and they be trying to like sell the beats to like rappers. Like, I got this new rap beat. Like nobody can rap to this. Like, this is literally, you just play this in the club by itself. Like, I'm not saying it's not dope, but you cannot make a song to this. Like,
know your people.
Yeah. Do you think that knowing how to do a bunch of different things within like the entertainment industry is just super important as an artist?
Oh, that's the most important thing. You need to know. I mean, I ain't saying you gotta know how to make beats and then you gotta know how to rap and then you gotta know how to engineer. I ain't saying you got to know how to do all that, but if you know a little bit of everything, somebody gonna work with you. I mean, like, if you got like let's say you say you're an artist and you making a couple of your own beats,
Right.
and then like you mixing them down. A producer would be like, wow, bro, I'll show you how to do this. You know what I mean? So I see you trying to do that. So like, I got you. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Now you learning how to. Now you nice with the beats and you nice with making music.
Right.
So now you nice with two things. And then let's say like you making cover art, or whatever. So then somebody who does that type of stuff, they'll show you like, oh, bro, like if you did it like this, like, I'm gonna show you how to do this real quick. And now you're like, wow, I didn't even know you could do that. And then he like, yeah, you could do this too and this too. And I'm like, oh, so now you nice at three things.
Yeah.
So now like,
and then now, but you also network. Now you
yeah,
know
now you network,
people.
and now he's showing you other people like, oh, you do that too? Oh, I got somebody who show you how to do that.
Yeah.
And now you just meeting. Now you got like 7 people.
Yeah. Now
like,
you're valuable. You're not
yeah.
just an artist anymore. You're just like a whole
And
ass.
now to like somebody who don't know any of y'all, he see you do all of this. They're like, wow, like. Let's see what else he can do. Like, you know what I mean? So then, like, now you meet more people making a lot of money of everything. Because, like, everybody needs something. So, like, everybody needs a beat. Everybody needs somebody to engineer them. So everybody needs cover artists. Everybody needs a video.
Right.
So, like, you pertain to a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You should definitely be able to, like, be multi-talented and be able to do things in different scenarios because it does make you more valuable.
Right.
And I think it makes just the process of being a creator.
Right. It's like basketball for real. Like, you got the guys who are like, he's just strictly a shooter. He's strictly a defender. Then you got guys like LeBron who does everything. You really want LeBron on your team. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You would take LeBron over Kyle Korver who just shooting threes. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to watch LeBron be this good at that, like, at this age, at this season.
Right.
I don't know, just like crazy.
But yeah, you want the person that's gonna be there to fill in the gaps when you need it.
Right.
When shit like goes down, you can't find that right dude to make the cover art that you want. Oh, boom! I'm able to go in here. It's not gonna be the best shit I ever made, but it's gonna be better than just having some random ass person do it. Right. It'll just build those skills all together. And who knows? Maybe you'll end up fucking with something heavy, and you'll be the next fucking, you'll be the next producer that goes down. Cause I guarantee like all these big producers, they've rapped in the beginning anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone's done a little bit of everything. I think that's successful.
So you kind of we kind of went on like Kid Cudi, Machine Gun Kelly, like people that's popping in Cleveland. And then even X, he's gone right now, but like who kind of like, I say like on that younger side like that, probably like 25 or under.
Like, you talking local or like?
No, I'm talking about like just now. It's like, I don't know, Lil Tecca, NBA Youngboy. I don't know.
They doing their thing, definitely.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, like, but like, who you rock with? Who actually like in the playlist on the phone?
In the playlist right now.
Xbox, definitely. PlayStation. Who you playing?
My top 3? Nah, I'm gonna go top 5 right now.
Okay.
The young cats talking about Polo G, definitely.
Polo G hard.
Man, Polo G, number 1. Then we got number 2, Lil TJ.
Okay.
I think people sleeping on Lil TJ because he definitely, if you listen to his words, that dude go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think Lil TJ, he's got kind of like, everyone knows his name. But he's not at where he should be, I don't think.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Even, I feel like Lil TJ and Polo G, they haven't had like a breakthrough song. So they got a whole bunch of like great songs. Yeah. And like I probably like them more than like a lot of other people. But like when you look at somebody like the Baby, like Suge is a breakthrough song.
Yeah,
Suge is a song you might catch your mom listening to like how you know this song, like it's on the radio all day.
Like I know exactly what you're saying. Like they definitely up there, but they not up. Like,
okay, so you said so you gave us Polo G, Lil TJ, and then you said you want to give us 3 more people.
Polo G, Lil TJ. I say, how old is he though? How old is Pop Smoke? R.I.P. Pop.
Pop Smoke might have been.
He's gotta be in his 20s, no?
Yeah, I'm definitely putting down Pop Smoke then, number 3.
Yeah,
cause that's my guy.
Yeah, we just say Pop Smoke regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Got to. And then Lil Tecca. I think he made his own sound. Like, people they might not think so, but I think Lil Tecca and Lil Mosey are kind of their own sound. Kinda.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lil Tecca just cracks me up because he just rolls with like this dorky look.
Like
but
if anybody is himself, it's him 100%.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He don't care. Like,
yeah, like he's the man.
Yeah.
I think he's out of all those people, I think he probably gets the most recognition out of that list. You know, he's kind of like more towards the top.
I mean, but again, like Ransom is a breakthrough song.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
like I feel like the first time I heard Ransom, I think I was like, I gotta run it back. I gotta run it back like 8 times.
And the
like,
video just like I was dying
because it was like the
he
beat,
just sitting there, just like dude, he's
even
just
the ad libs, like,
dude.
oh yeah, it's
like,
hilarious.
People try to say that Tecca's a capper because like his song talking about I got 2 twin Glocks. Like no, like he came out in a Genius interview and said it to y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't got straps for nobody. Like,
but he doesn't.
He told y'all it's like he's just making music. He not really doing like he just making it sound good.
Right, but he's not like I'm killing people.
Yeah, but he don't even give you that image. So like people can't even say he's capping.
Okay, so that was like
funny,
that was like a big debate. I don't know if you're familiar with Slim Jesus is from Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, so he basically brought up the point like I feel like Lil Tecca went to the interview just like I went to the interview and everybody just kept the ball rolling. He said when I went to the interview, what was the problem? So what you feel like the problem was?
The thing is,
dude,
I ain't gonna say he got like 2 good songs. I ain't gonna lie, Slim Jesus got some good songs or whatever.
Okay,
but he gave y'all the image like he was just like this dude like out here and like
he's got every scene he's got like these guns,
like,
dude. Like
he giving you all these images like oh yeah like don't come around here like.
So you think the visuals was the problem?
Yeah, like if that's how you like showing yourself to your audience, then yeah. So you can't just come out here and be like, oh, I don't do this for real. Cause like,
so
but like,
I'm with you.
Cause you're making that type of music too. Like, not only are you saying that type of stuff and like showing like your audience that type of stuff, you're making that type of music. Lil Tecca, he not making like no hard drill music. Yeah, he making just like high schooler like listen to this like you know what I mean like, and then like he just dancing like he not really like he ain't toting Glocks and stuff. Like,
I don't think he has one gun in the
video.
Any video.
That's what I'm saying like.
Think about it though. Lil Tecca, he talks about it, but I think it's like because it's funny. To him, it's funny. Like everyone knows he doesn't have 2 twin Glocks.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like he's giving you the image like I'm just like this little dorky high school kid.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, so I could say like looking back on it. So yeah, Slim Jesus appears out of nowhere. We see him, you know, a bunch of people. He
was the OG capper though. He was like the first
nice
thing,
like a couple scopes, couple scopes in the
with
video.
the laser. He's like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
And then you see Lil Tecca appears out of nowhere, but it's like nice Airbnb, clean video, couple cars, couple girls. So I could kind of see like why somebody would take like. Yeah, we cool with Tecca, line because it's like it's whatever.
Right, like
so I could definitely see the visuals being the problem.
The one thing is, I wonder how Tecca was in high school. I feel like he was that one kid that they're like, dude, you're making music. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he was definitely like
the dorky kid, just like goofy as fuck.
No, I feel like he definitely just didn't talk to nobody.
Yeah,
like he just like because like
he just sat in the back like
he just sat in the back of the class like this, put his headphones in, just like watching. And like they just talking like, "Hey, Tecca a nerd, bro." Like,
like you listen to his music is whack. Right. Like, but paid off for him.
Right, he did his thing.
I respect that he kept the dorky rap.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he would have fell off if he didn't. If he tried to be like a dope, if he tried to act like super cool and
he like was himself. Yeah. Like that's all you can be for real. If you yourself, people gonna rock with you because they rock with you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
that's what keeps fans around.
Yeah, and then like even the kids who like. In school right now making music, nobody rocking with him because like they ain't like the coolest or whatever. Right. They rocking with him heavy because like that's who he was.
Yeah.
So like he got a bunch of true fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That loyal fans.
That's all that matters for real. The true fans.
And I think it speaks to definitely those kids. Those kids like that kind of the dorky kids. Because
like they got the confidence that they can do that. Like you know what I mean? So like that's good.
And I don't think that. I think talent outshines like. Especially, you should never stop. Even if you're not the fucking most popular kid, you should still continue to make your own shit.
Hey, if
it makes you happy,
if one person like it, you got to keep going.
Yeah.
Cause like, if one person like it, then keep doing it for them. Like you know what I mean?
Well, if one person likes it, that means that 2 people could like it.
Right.
That means that 3 people could like it. And 3 people like it, then 6, then 9. They can keep going up. Like there's really an avenue for everyone.
Yeah, music is so.
Everyone's relatable.
Yeah, right now in music, it's no right or wrong because It's a bit of everything. Like you got, because even when you just look at it, like if you name 5, like the Baby, Blueface, you got people like we just said, like Polo G. Them all 3 different type of lanes right there, like 3 way different lanes. But somebody would swear and argue up and down that one of them is way better than the other one. Right. So it's kind of like,
yeah.
I don't know. You got to find a fan base.
Yeah, you find a fan base, but like more than ever before. I think before it was strictly like you want to be the popular cool cat, you know, back in the day. But now with social media, you can reach those people.
Yeah, I think social media definitely changed music culture.
Yeah,
because like before it was like you gotta have a bunch of money in your video. You gotta have a chain in your video. You gotta have girls. You gotta have some girls in your video. You gotta have cars. You gotta like. Now it's like some dudes be like, I don't even like cars, or like, I don't really like you flexing for no reason. Like, how about you just give us like some cool stuff to look at, like some cool like effects or something, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then but there's fans that like that. You know,
now you got like the Travis Scotts. That's like he got a bunch of like trippy effects in his videos, and it's like, wow, like I like that. Like this dude over here flexing for no reason. Like ain't nobody like that. Whereas like, cause like there's 7 billion people in the world. Like you can reach a lot of people doing different stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
What I think social media has done is, especially with music, it allowed people to be more creative with what they're making.
Yeah.
Which creates like a more, so there was kind of a style of videos, kind of style of like how to put out music, how to make music. But now people get to be creative and actually target specific places. Like Travis Scott, his videos are creative. Like no one else has those kind of videos.
Right.
His videos are unique, creative, and he could just as easily make a flexing video as anybody else.
Exactly.
But he chooses not to because he chooses that he knows his fans fuck with the creativeness, fuck with the effort of what he's putting out.
And that's who he is too. Yeah. He's just like creative. Like he's creative.
Did you watch that documentary?
No, I ain't watch it. I didn't even watch it yet because I didn't have time.
Now
I got time to watch it.
Get the fuck away. Watch that shit.
It's fire.
It's great.
I didn't even watch it. I cannot wait to watch that though.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, especially being a filmmaker. I mean, I think they did a really fucking good job at it.
Yeah, he did what he needed to do.
And it makes you feel like shit's possible. I don't know. It made me. After that, I'm like, dude, I'm ready to go. Let's keep this shit rolling. Like one day, this shit's gonna pop up. One day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why I think Travis Scott does preach a lot. Is like, he's also with the weirder crowd, but he makes it normal. He makes it cool.
Cause like pretty much, I ain't gonna lie, everything is normal nowadays.
Yeah.
Cause like
you could be whatever you want, who you want, whatever.
Like being like, even being basic is normal. Cause like you got people that are super basic. Then you got people who are like super out of this world. Yeah. And then you got people who are like just zone the fuck out. And then you just got like people who are just extra. Cause everything's just normal now. Cause like
it's all like intertwined.
It's like it's just like a new age in like just the world. So like a lot of things are more accepted that weren't before.
Definitely, I think you can see that even within high school. So like I know our parents had huge cliques. You know, like everyone was in specific groups. Like that's who you hang around with. That's your group. But now it's kind of like I kick it with the the stoners, or I kick it with the skaters. But like I kick it with everybody. We all kick it together.
Right.
No one's like, oh, you're the skater kid. Like,
it's
or like you're the weird kid. Get out of here. Like
I mean, like in a way, it's still like cliquey kind of, but like it's not really that like nobody really cares no more. Like, It's hard. It's hard to explain, definitely.
I think social media helped that out though. Like just acceptance of, now you could have like a bunch of different kinds of friends.
No, I think now instead of like being in like a group, I think it's just like clout. Yeah. Like you could be like a skater, but like if a lot of people know you, you're accepted by everybody. Like, come on, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's clout. I think that's kind of corny though.
It is. Like, so yeah, it's changed into more like individualistic kind of things.
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to be the guy with the clout.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be that guy with that blue check mark in their
and people would just do anything for clout now.
Yeah.
It's like it's a difference between being creative and being funny.
Yeah.
And just doing anything for clout.
Yeah.
So that's like one big thing.
And I think people need to fucking stop. If your shit's good, creative, and talented, and you're talented, then you'll get that clout. But I think people try to force the clout, and that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a big thing. People try to force it too much.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet you see it.
Kind of gotta be like natural everything you do.
Yeah.
But like if you just like forcing stuff, then it's not gonna work. You gotta like, cause like if you try to force something upon somebody, either they gonna give in or just let it go. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like only so many people are gonna give in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like sometimes you just gotta like, I don't know how to explain it, but y'all know what I'm saying though. Like you gotta be.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. Like I feel like in high school you see it the most though. It's like everybody wants the most ridiculous shit people are doing.
Like,
I think I'm down for people like chasing the clout as long as as long as they don't like. I guess my main rule is people chasing clout off of somebody's death. Like I just gotta like.
That's the worst part. That's the worst.
Because it'd be like okay, so even like how we brought up like Pop Smoke, like you'll see somebody like try to make like this banging joke, and it's just like, man, bro, like, it's gone. Like,
dude, this is how I found out about. First, I feel like I was the first person in Ohio to hit the Pop Smoke. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I found out about him like the end of the school year last year, like the end of my sophomore year. That was before summer, and I was trying to get my friends hip. When they first heard it, they was like, "Yo, this shit lightweight ass." I'm like, "Bro, trust me, it's not."
It's gonna blow up.
And then he dropped "Meet the Woo," the first one with the Dior song and the "Welcome to the Party." And when they heard them, I'm like, "Oh, this dude raw." So he was trying to get everybody hip, like everybody I knew. I'm like, "Bro, I gotta get hit the Pop Smoke." I'll play it. They're like, "Damn, this song it don't sound good." Like, and then as soon as he died, everybody like him. They talking about they making bad jokes about him when he died. I'm like, "Yo, that's like that." I walked out of my class and I walked into my locker. Everybody was like, "Hey, your boy died." I'm like, "Who?" I'm like, "Who? My boy? What you talking about?" They're like, "Pop Smoke." Like, they started making jokes. I'm like, "Yo, relax. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not even cool."
Dude, like, think about how many good ass artists we lost within like just a short time frame, dude. Like Mac, X.
That's crazy.
Dude, all these people. Mac fucked me up. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I fucked with Mac Miller a lot.
You know, think the Mac thing is crazy because like sometimes I actually forget because it's like I'm like partially in it now. Like I'm like, dang, I ain't seen Mac go to like no interview in a while. Like,
right,
like I literally like just be like just chilling. Yeah. I just be chilling. I be going through interviews. I be seeing everybody doing stuff. Like, dang, I ain't seen Mac had a concert in a minute. And I be like, that's crazy. Like, it's really I don't know because I think my whole thing with Mac was like so. You know, God forbid, like death on anybody, but it was like when X passed away, it was kind of like for me. X does a lot. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying, like, that should have happened for that reason, but it was like, X is always in this drama. Mac literally bothers nobody.
Yeah, like he's so low-key.
So when it happened, it was just like, and I mean, I was like, dang, you know, I never saw, like, death even, like, coming, like, especially not, like, this soon, just.
Like, nobody expected that, like, at all.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of started the whole kind of artistic music side, you know, when he started dropping shit. I was about to say,
I ain't really like. Well, no, I ain't gonna say I didn't like Mac Miller's music. I definitely did. Yeah. But like, I don't know. You know how you got like some dudes where like you like their music, but like you wouldn't call yourself a fan.
Yeah, I understand.
But you know what I'm talking about. Like when you hear it, you like, man, I like this. But like he was definitely one of them dudes where I would like watch interviews. Cause like,
interesting.
Even though if I don't like his music or like I do like, you know what I'm talking about. But, like,
I know what you're saying.
I got you.
I like him as a person, definitely. So like I'm watching him all the time, just like see how he thinking. So like if I'm thinking something like, wow, like he right about that, or like you know what I'm talking about, like trying to like somebody kind of inspire me though.
That's what's like crazy because I think he had like a really good ideology about music and about like making like you know being creative, and I think that's why it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, because he would never like he never really like was in fights with people. He kind of was just like representing himself, you know, the good kind of good times. Right. He was always preaching that kind of shit, and then it was just like boom, gone. But then you also see the point.
Weird, like
And then, but you also see the point of like, he had that on the outside, but that dude was going through some shit.
Right, yeah. He was like,
yeah. Like, I mean, it's crazy to me to see that, like, out of all people that died, his shit was kind of like self-caused. That's why I think it was like even weirder, you know? Yeah. Like, even though he's got millions of dollars, you know, he's living good. He's got everything you could possibly want.
Money can't buy everything.
Right. But then he's sitting there and he's going through it. Like, he's like, fuck this shit. Like, it ain't worth it. And then he makes, like, an album, like, Self-Care where, like, okay, everyone's like, oh, he's doing good. Right. And then just fucking...
Just gone. That's crazy. Same with Juice WRLD, though. That's crazy, too.
Juice... See... that's like the controversy though. Did Juice WRLD? He took the pills, right?
Yeah.
To not get in trouble. That's like the thing. It's like
that's
who
like
knows?
not a good
I know he was
idea,
depressed
like,
too.
yeah,
So he
like,
obviously to kill yourself in any situation is fucked up.
Right.
And he was obviously
all
going
of
through
it's
it.
bad to me.
I mean,
for sure.
I kind of like personally think like he just wanted to finish it. Like I just feel like I feel like he really had that moment of like this case gonna be too big. I'm living like the best life possible. I'm not trying to. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like for some people, they like okay, I gotta like do my time or whatever the outcome is. But I think, and he was like so big too. Yeah, it was like I can't even imagine just not having my rights. Like it's over.
But like I know he was like, was he on a plane?
Basically the plane had.
I still never heard like the official story. I don't think.
I don't think really knows.
So the whole story I got was like basically it was so many drugs on this plane. Like this would be like a big case. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard about like Rollo case. It was a big case, but basically like he would have got charged with a lot. Like he would have got charged with a lot. Like this was like a big case. Like. Right. I mean, and granted, you know, you got different lawyers and stuff, but like, I almost want to say this might have been like he might got like 5 years. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, and I just know like some people like they can't go through with that. Like,
was this on a commercial plane? Is my question.
Nah, it could have been.
It couldn't have been. Well, because it better not have been.
Yeah, like, that would even worse.
So I mean, obviously, like a lot of celebrities, like you know, they moving with their private jets, and a lot of them are getting like you know pulled over now. And
dude, I'd be sick.
And it was just like everybody was like, "Why is it this many drugs on this plane?"
Yeah, like where was he?
It almost looked like he was on some like trap lord type.
Yeah, like
that's what it was. I was like,
and then they had like two illegal firearms too.
Yeah.
And you know, I can see the idea of just like people kind of like overthinking it. Like not saying he would have been scot-free, but like let's be real, like black rapper, young. Every time you see him in these videos, you know, you see the lean.
They could have,
and it's kind of like people use that on people's cases. Like, well, you're not no good kid. We see you right here doing this and that.
Preaching drug,
so it's kind of like,
man, I heard about that. I heard about Juice WRLD dying. I made a song about it like the next day, posted it, and man, I don't think I ever want to delete that song. I ain't gonna lie, because that Juice WRLD was definitely
he was dope, man. Yeah. I remember when All Girl was the same, and then when you showed me that, I was like, dude, this guy's different.
Yeah,
that was
the first time I heard Juice WRLD, it was actually crazy. I was just like,
dude, R.I.P. man. All these people be going too early.
Right.
But that makes you think life is so short, man.
You gotta do it today.
Yeah.
For real. Like,
you gotta, especially with this shit, start today. Get your shit, get going. You know, create shit. You know, do whatever you wanted to do. Before you had no time, now you have time. So
I feel like, man, we gotta live. Man, we just need a good year. Like at this point, like I know, like these couple months been crazy, but we need like. Everybody just stay alive, keep doing their thing,
right?
Because we don't need no more just randomness. It just seemed like it's just like it seemed like somebody just writing a bad movie right now.
Yeah. So many, man. Kobe.
My god,
that's insane. Like that's crazy.
It just teaches you how short and like how precious like life really is.
And it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Like, now Kobe was just like. Man, I don't know. To me, it was kind of like when I had my phone and I'm just like looking like people always playing like
like that's really how I was like. I'm like God, like why are they talking about Kobe? Like what for what reason, bro? Like
why?
Man, like the memes, like come on,
and
man.
And then I watched. I mean, no, I'm talking about like just the story. Like I didn't believe it. I was like,
I'm like, this is like, come on, man. Like,
and then I watched. I watched Ice Cube explain his story of it. It was kind of like pretty dope to me because he was just explaining like, I mean, well, I was like he can like laugh about it a little bit now, but he was just like, so he was like, I seen it, and I was like, I'm like people playing, people trying to get hell. He like, I'm about to text him right now. Watch everybody. He gonna respond. And he said he was just sitting there like. I mean, he was just like, it was like it could be anything though. Like it's a lot of reasons. Like basically, I don't know. He kept trying to explain like basically.
Because
it was just like this is not real right now. I'm waiting on Kobe. He said he was just standing up like like, bro, are you alive? They still going crazy online. Like, just like chime in real quick. And he said like he just didn't chime in. He was like, I couldn't believe it. Like, and I was like, that probably gotta be crazy. Like, cause you know we're more so on the end of like we're super fans, but those people that like chill with these people all the time. Cause at the end of the day, people are real people. People have a group of friends that they go to stuff with, and
they have family. Like these are real people. Like, and I think that's what makes it realistic too. Is like these people that are like passing away. Like it shows how real they're just like us.
Yeah.
Like, they live and they die just like us. And if they can do that,
forget that.
Yeah, and if they can pass away early in a fucked up way, who knows about your friends and family? You gotta hold them close. You gotta make sure you keep with a positive attitude. And you always like appreciate everyone.
Right, definitely.
I think that's super important. But I think that's a good way to end this podcast.
Definitely.
You have anything else you want to say?
We got the EP dropping.
Oh yeah, what's it called? You got a name yet?
We're gonna call it SoundCloud Rapper. There's a D meaning behind that too.
Okay. Yeah. So look out for that. You want to go ahead and tell them where they can find you at?
Find me on Instagram, Twitter at CarterClouud with 2 U's. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, all the same thing. CarterClouud with 2 U's.
Okay.
We'll be lit this year.
Bet. Okay. Well, thank you all for listening and watching. It's your boy Chef T.
I'm Will the Spacekid.
And I'm CarterClouud.
And keep it real. See you next week. Thank you all for listening and joining us on another episode of the Stirfry. All the music was created by Steve Ozell. So check him out on all streaming services at Stevo Music, spelled ST3V30 Music. Also, if you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review. We'd greatly appreciate it. And see you next Tuesday when we go live on Instagram and do a Q&A from our fans. I know I mentioned it last week in the Stir Fry, but this week we're for real doing it. So see you next week and keep it real.